Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, my name is Sonia, your fangirl and a half shell, and welcome back to another Teenage Mutant Ninja Thursdays. I am so hyped. It has been a month, but I finally have in my hand the Magic the Gathering TMNT Pizza Bundle that you all helped me fundraise via my coffee, whatever. Link in the description. And I'm just so jacked. I'm so hyped. Thank you to Rachel, to, I believe, Rio Mawa, and the mysterious Cow A Bunga, who helped me fund this. So let's just get right in here. Let's bust this thing open. I've got the appropriate tools here. Let's go ahead and bust open this beautiful pizza bundle. Come on. There we go. Yep, we are doing it for the bit, and it is working. This is still the brand new TMNT pizza cutter, which I did do a review on. But you're not here to see the pizza cutter. You were here to see the pizza bundle. Come on. Come on. Pizza bundle. Come on. Yes, I know I'm wasting time, that I could be busting packs by doing this bit, but we're going to do the bit because I want to do the bit. Unless the bit ceases to be funny. The bit has ceased to be funny. I want my cards. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh, there's art in here, too. I love that it's a pizza box. It's an actual pizza box. So, share a slice with us. That is so cute. That's really cool art. I've never actually seen this art before. It's like, it's clear on both sides. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a, it almost feels like it's an iron-on, like for a t-shirt. That would be super cool if it was. Okay, so we've got guac and mutagen and our mango cheddar mustard. And we have our slice here, and we have our pizza, our spin down. Let's just pop this up here. Our pizza spin down. Come on, there we go. Our pizza spin down, which is super cool. Got the turtle face as the 20, and each one is a slice. So we lift this up, and then we've got our promos and our land pack. And underneath here, we've got all of our boosters, including our collector booster, which I'm very excited to open. Let's look at the lands and stuff first. So we will get this. Oh my god, it's even got like the little grease that forms the Planeswalker symbol and like all little bits. This looks really fun and cool. Like let's take a look at the pizza though. We've got, what is it, like anchovies, pepperoni, gummy worms, looks like green pepper, and unfortunately it looks like black olives, which is about the only thing I'm like opposed to on this. I'm not huge on green peppers, probably pick those out too, but yeah. A pepperoni and gummy worm pizza, I would really do, and obviously not the anchovies, but okay. So let's look at this promo pack. So we have a Dark Ritual, which is a really cool, really powerful, old spell. 1 black mana gets you 3 black mana. Never disappointed to see one of those. Let's see, what is our other promo here? It is a Supreme Verdict. This is a Azorius board wipe. I do love that it's a Supreme Pizza. Can't be countered, destroy all creatures. Pretty fun. So not any of like the higher end promos. And then we've got our pizza lands, the plains, being a banana and almond maybe pizza. You've got your pepperoni, onion, and anchovies for the island. You've got I think it's eggplant maybe, and jelly bean and mushroom for your swamp. You've got just a bunch of fire, pepperoni and hot peppers. And then you've got the broccoli and jalapeno for the forest. And yep, these are all the lands. I don't know why they couldn't all be foil, especially because this is a premium priced item here. So let's just dig into the collector booster. Let's just do the collector booster right now because I am hype. I cannot wait. This is the first collector booster, hopefully not the last, but definitely the first that I have popped open here. So let's see here. How is this? Okay. So we've got an April Kunoichi trainee, Zoo Escapees, Make Your Move, Purple Dragon Punks, Jenica, Bad Apple Big Sister, Henchbots, Venus, Storm Between Worlds, General Trag, Heart of Stone. Oh, Path of Ancestry. That is... Oh, that's a Surge Foil, too. That's a Surge Foil Path of Ancestry. That's really cool. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Surge Foil Commander card's pretty nice. Got our Forest. Let's see what we have in here. We've got Mike and Don Party Planners. What? Ooh, Shreddo Shadow Master. That is from the Commander deck, which I've not gotten yet. We've got a Chrome Dome. Borderless. We have a... Ooh, there's something in there. We've got... Oh, a Shadow Spear. Not foil, but we do have a Shadow Spear. That's actually one of the biggest gets for the bonus sheet as Donnie's Boat. That's awesome. And we have, ooh, a foil Krang Utrom Warlord. That's pretty sweet in that alt art. And I think that's, yeah, it's the last one. Not a terrible collector booster. I would have liked to have one of the, oh, what are they called? The exclusives, whether like the Japanese arts or the 8-bits. But yeah, the Krang Utrom Warlord, that's super cool. That's cool. That's my second Krang too. We've got our token being a mutagen and a ninja. Oh, that ninja's really dynamic in the foiling. That's so cool. All right, so that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. And then we've still got a bunch of packs to go through. So I have been loving this set, not just from a Turtle fan perspective. I do love it for that, but also from just a gameplay perspective. It's been a lot of fun to do limited with. Doing a lot of drafts, none of which are the way they draft should be done at my game store. Because this set is bearing the albatross of the Spider-Man set pretty hard. Oh, another Southwind Avatar. I have so many of these already. A Splitter Radical Rat. Nice. In that people see it as a small set with... It does a small draftable Universe Beyond set, and they think it's going to be Spider-Man. And Spider-Man had so many problems. Spider-Man was originally supposed to be a very small set, non-draftable, with like a commander focus to it. And then they found out halfway through designing Spider-Man, oh, by the way, you have to have this be draftable, and it's got to be in standard. And they're like, what? Turtles was built from the ground up for standard for the smaller set pick 2 draft. And it really shows. It's a lot of fun to play Game Master. Problem Solver, it's a very good card in that. And a Mona Lisa. And it shows, but we have not actually drafted this correctly. So it's supposed to be a 4-player draft where you pick 2 cards per pack, and then you pass it. We have, because the only reason I mentioned Spider-Man is to show like why there's so much product left at our local game store. We still have a ton of pre-release kits. So we've been doing... the first week draft was available. We did just another sealed with the pre-release kits. Super fun, super nice. But the last 2 weeks, we've been using the pre-release kits to draft with. And instead of doing the pick 2, the, like we're supposed to with the 4-player... Ooh, the ooze, that's a really good hit. That's a really nice hit. Like we're supposed to, we've just been doing full-on, 8 people or 6 people. We had 2 pods of 6 last week. Just 6 packs draft. Pick 1 6-pack draft. It is an absolute... It's fun. It's a mess, but it is fun to do that. Because all the decks are like super optimized. It's actually kind of insane. But yeah, I actually do want to be able to play like normal draft at some point. Because like stuff like that. It's like the anchovy banana pizza, it's so good. The pizzas are so good in draft. Because they come down, they have it enters... And then you can still eat them, use them as food to sacrifice and gain life. Which is really nice. Mouse for Foundry, that's another one that I've seen a lot used against me. Frog Butler, again. This is actually a really good draft pack, actually. That I'm looking at here. I love Muckman and Joe Eyeball, Rock Soldiers. It's getting less good, actually, as I'm going through it. Old Hob, Alley Cat Blues, very good. Oh, God, this is such a good draft pack. Pizza Face, Donnie, and... Mike, that's another good rare to pull. Not amazing. I think that we've pulled the most valuable rare in the ooze. I believe that's still the most... I have cellophane on me. Valuable rare. But, yeah, like, those still like a couple bucks. There's still some good stuff. I have most of the rares from this set just from opening so much product and drafting so much product, but you would actually be surprised. There's a few that I don't actually have. Rock Soldiers, Tunnel Rats, Tenderize, Foot Ninjas. I have so many of this specific full art, too. I would love to get the other ones for the other rare turtles that go with this. Another lesson from life. That's a really good Wingnut. I love Wingnut so much. Tough Turtle, very good. And there's Cuddly Cow, like the Transdimensional Bovine. And Last Ronin's Technique in foil. Last Ronin's Technique is so good in limited, especially like, 3 mana, you get 3/1/1s, or 4 mana, 3/1/1s, or you sneak it in for 2 mana, and then you have, 3/1/1s tapped and attacking. So you just get free damage, and then you get blockers. It's such a good card. Anybody who played during Innistrad will know how strong Lingering Souls is. It's kind of like a Lingering Soul, except these spirits do not fly. But yeah, Mechanized Ninja Cover, again, is such a good value card. 2 mana, 2 creatures, both 1/1s. Ragamuffin Raptor, getting stuff back. You can recycle pizzas, especially the anchovy pizza, to keep killing stuff. Yeah, it's just a really fun set, and I really recommend you give it a try if you are looking for a good, fun experience, because it really is a good, fun experience. The Mutagen Man, very nice. Another really crazy. I had so much crazy stuff with Mutagen Man last week in draft, because I had him out, and by the time I had gotten him out, I had a card, Dirtbag and Ground Chuck, which was like doubling my mana. So I was able to like cast him and make like 14 Mutagen tokens, which then all activated for free. It was crazy. It was absolutely insane. It's another good rare to pull. So not getting too many crazy things. The collector booster was definitely very good. That was definitely worth the price of a collector booster. That was at least 2 $20 cards in there, which is really nice. And then, yeah, this has just been a lot of fun. This has been a lot of... I love Ice Cream Kitty. Also good. So many of these cards are so good in limited. It's so nice. I don't know how many Karais I pulled so far. You can probably tell me. I think I may have pulled a playset of Karais or close to it by now. Another Turtle Lair. Turtle there. I can talk. And boom. Oh, a Prehistoric Pet. I don't have this one yet. I actually don't have this one yet. So that's actually really exciting. This is Pepperoni. I do not know their gender, but they're a cute little Triceratops. And this thing's actually really good if you can get it going. Being able to return another creature during your turn to its owner's hand at instant speed is really good, even though it's only during your turn. It can't be blocked with creatures with greater power, so it can never actually die in combat except a Death Touch. So it's really good for enabling sneak and stuff like that, but just being able to like bounce stuff that might die in combat, before damage, if they have like a combat trick or like, maybe it's like a fake out. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I don't have that one. So that's actually really exciting to hit that. Let's see here. What else do we have in here? I cannot thank you guys enough for just doing this and helping me get this bundle. This is something that I would not be able to do, most likely, without the help of my supporters, of my fans. And you guys are just super cool, super awesome. Mikey's Technique, very nice. And I really appreciate how much, even if, it's not all, you don't have to give a lot. Like, I just did a whole thing where I was fundraising for cookies, for the Dr. Doom Oreos. And I needed $6. And I had, like, 3 different people give me $6. One person, like, from Minerva, gave me 20. And, like, that was awesome, because, like, I was able to use that money to get not just the cookies, but, like, other stuff, other snacks. One of the 2 Peep videos is already up, and just other stuff, and just be able to do cool stuff with that. And it doesn't take a lot to help, to help the channel. And this is a big help. And I'm tired. I've worked all day, and I knew I was going to come home to this, and that's just been real. Another ooze. Okay. We're very oozy. And a Mythic, and a Triceraton Commander. Okay. Pretty cool. This is really good for value rares. Like, no Super Shredder, no Mythics I didn't have. But still a very cool, very good pizza bundle. Like, I'm not disappointed with this at all. And, like, I'm sure there are some people that would be, like, I didn't get, like, the super crazy, like, the promos, but I like the promos that I got. The collector boost was absolutely fire. That was such a good, fun booster to open. That was, yeah, like a Mutagen Man. I make sure I didn't miss anything, because sometimes I do. Sometimes I get excited, and I just kind of plow through stuff, and I miss. And I miss, stuff that I should, you know, be like, oh yeah, that's a rare, that's a mythic. Like, I've really done that before, and like other unboxing, I'm like, oh, this is actually a rare, or this is something else. And yeah, I know my voice is starting to crack. Yeah, Ohio is a pain in the butt right now. Weather-wise, it's a pain in the butt for other reasons, Ohio. But just specifically weather-wise, we were at like almost 80 degrees 2 days ago, and now we are, or maybe it was yesterday, I cannot remember. It's a blur. And now we're back down to like 30s, and just my voice cannot deal, and it's a big old pain. But oh, that one did have a double rare. Okay. And I think I did need this version of Radical Rat as well. I have the animated, like the cartoon version. Oh yeah, and let's get this crazy good that Path Answer. So that's, I don't know what that's worth. That's got to be worth probably something. Yeah, the Party Planners, the Shadow Master, the Chrome Dome, and then the Bone. Oh god, that Krang Ultra Warrior in 4, that is so cool. That is so cool, guys. I cannot, I can try as much as I want to, but I cannot thank you guys enough for supporting me and for watching the videos, sharing the videos, doing all the YouTube stuff, but also like the donations. That is such a big part of helping keep this channel afloat, especially because, you know, stuff is getting more expensive. Groceries are getting more expensive. Gas is getting more expensive, and just my budget for fun stuff like this is gone way down. And I'm really happy and really thankful. I know I'm harping on this so much, but it really does mean the world to me that I'm able to open this and I'm able to share and have really fun, nice time with you guys and share my joy, to continue sharing my joy. And it's amazing. Like, I am beaming right now, knowing that, you know, like, I haven't made it, like, on YouTube, but I kind of feel like I'm starting to make it on YouTube. Like, this is, it's a lot, and I'm emotional, and I'm gonna stop now because I can't deal with this. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Especially thank you to the people that donated to help me get this amazing pizza bundle. And who knows, maybe, you know, if I get some extra money coming in, I might do another one of these. These are really cool and really fun. I could always use more of these pizza lands that everybody hates because they look so goopy, just to troll people in draft. But yeah, this has been really cool. 2 oozes, this awesome Krang Ultra Molar, a Donnie's Bow, the Dark Writ, and the Supreme Verdict. Very cool. Yeah, so that's a lot of fun. And guys, I have been Sonia, and I thank you guys so much for joining me and just having a blast and watching this. And I'm sorry, I'm just kind of, I've been up since 5 a.m. I'm actually filming this at 5:42 p.m. is the current time in Ohio. So I've been up and worked a full shift and had to run out and grab this and get back in highway traffic. So I'm rambly. I'm going to stop. But you know what to do. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Share the video around. Check out my Ko-fi or coffee if you want to help support. And as always, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!